One of the reasons I wanted to bring this show to New York was so that I could see all the people I used to work with on Broadway. One of them is a beautiful lady who appeared with me in the Magic Show a few years ago and is now starring in the Tony Award-winning musical 9. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Anita Morris. Hi, Anita. Welcome to my world of magic.
Thank you, Doug. And I'm happy to welcome you back to Broadway. Now, I know you are doing a new magical musical called Merlin.
That's right, and I'm very excited about it. I can hardly wait.
Well, you should be excited. Now, Doug, you told me tonight that you and I are going to do an illusion with $1 million.
That's right.
Well, that I'd like to see.
You're going to. You know that New York is the money capital of the world. So why don't you and I go down to Wall Street and become financial wizards?
Doug, now I've seen you work wonders with money before. I once saw you borrow a $20 bill from someone in the audience, burn it to ashes, and then restore it. Do you remember?
Sure I do, but that was a few years ago. There's been a lot of inflation since then, you know. That's why tonight I'm going to do it with $1 million in cash. Now, who in the audience has $1 million I can borrow? And I'm just going to... No, you don't have $1 million. Anita, do you have $1 million?
Sorry, darling, I forgot my purse.
Well, then, I'm going to have to produce the $1 million magically. Look, this is a clear, empty plexiglass box, and it's sitting on a table you can see underneath throughout the whole illusion. Hi there. This is what we're going to produce. We have it graphically illustrated here. $1 million in cash. A 1 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros.
I love those zeros. Doug, now tell us the truth. How can you make $1 million appear just like that?
Well, as any tycoon knows, all it takes is a little magic. Watch.
I have never seen $1 million before. Now, how do we know this is real?
Well, on Wall Street, there's only one way to prove it. Ask a banker, and that's what we're going to do now. We're going to ask the chairman of the board of directors of the Anchor Savings Bank here in New York, Mr. Don Thomas. Let's welcome Mr. Don Thomas. Hi, Don. Welcome to the World of Magic. This is Anita.
Mr. Henning, on behalf of my bank, I certify that this is $10,100 bills for a total of $1 million cash. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Now, Anita, you can help me burn the money, and we'll just cover it with this little screen here.
Well, wait a minute, Doug. Now, before, I've always watched your illusions from out front, but do you think that possibly just this one time I could get in this box with this money?
Sure, I think that would be all right.
Oh,
Here
thank
you
you.
go. Climb up there.
Oh, I just want to see what this money is like, you know. I just...
Okay, we'll protect you with magic as we burn the money. Wouldn't you like to do that? Okay, now watch closely. We're going to burn this money. There we go. Light the torch. Now I'm going to burn $1 million. Haven't you always wanted to do that? Here we go. That I'd bring the money back, and I'd bring Anita back too, and I'm going to do it now in a very magical way. Over the first few rows of the audience, throughout the whole show, has been hanging a combination safe. Bring down the safe.